Lock him up. He's trying to help people make money on Disney.
God, if you get me out of this jam, I give you my word I'm gonna help the people make money.
Release the prisoner. He's free to go.
Jesus!
That my God for sure. That my God. That my God for sure. That my God. Me and my God. We winning 2 in a row. Me and my God. We winning 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Shout out to Abraham. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Becky with the good hair. Shout out to Tim and shout out to Jen for believing in Disney like I'm believing in him. Wow, it's your boy Blackface Santa. Yeah. Hold up, but wait, before we get started, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you hit that like button, and please share this video with at least one person that you know, and make sure that they subscribe and like this video as well. Now, there was a lot of people that was doubting Disney. And if they were doubting them, please send Robert to go watch my last video. Yeah, say, hey, look, Robert, go watch his video. Is Disney a buy, yes or no? That video will explain everything about what's happening, what's been happening with Disney. And I'm sorry, I take that back. It wasn't my last video, it was 2 prior videos. My last video was a video about Charter, which kind of ties into this video as well. And I want to start off by saying I apologize for everybody that watched that video and got into Charter and it was a disaster. Now I want to say when I put that video out, I was right. Charter was a buy. I was right and then I was wrong. So I just leave it at that. I don't want to get into details about the secrets of the world that goes on, but I'll just leave it at I was right and then I was wrong. Now, with that being said, we have Disney that is reporting tomorrow, Wednesday, when the market closes. Now, with this big ordeal that's happening with Disney, we have a lot of doubters that's looking at Disney and saying, I don't really know what's going on, man. Gina Carano just got fired from Star Wars for tweets. By the way, if anybody knows what she tweeted, please leave a comment detailing what she tweeted, because I don't understand what she tweeted, but I just know she's seeking $75,000. And if anybody knows her, please share my video with her and tell her to subscribe. Because if she's suing Disney for $75,000, then she just need to subscribe to my channel and she won't even be worried about suing them no more. For real, she'd be like, man, why was I even tripping over $75,000 with Disney whenever I can make that on the BFS channel easily? So, I mean, I know a lot of people don't know about this, so the few chosen ones that have access to this video, man, feel blessed, man, because you are blessed to have access to this video, and you are blessed to be able to make thousands of dollars in one day, where other people work, you know, a week, 2 weeks, 3, 4 weeks, just to make not even a fraction of what you're making. So just feel honored, feel blessed to have access to this channel and have access to me. Let's put this money to work. After you subscribe, you know, and after she subscribed, you know, hopefully she's making money and she won't worry about Disney. But even so, you know, Jonathan Majors, by the way, man, I really like Jonathan Majors, but apparently, I guess him and his ex got into some kind of sexual altercation. I don't really know. I don't know if I should say that word, you know, the S word, but I guess I already said it now. But, you know, him and his ex got into some altercations with some stuff, and I guess that got him fired from Disney. So, and I really liked him, man. I mean, he was a good actor. He actually fit, like he looked like the blue guy, Kang, you know, that actually killed all of the Avengers, you know. I mean, from the comics and stuff, he looked like him. He really looked like him, you know. So, I mean, they got the right dude, man, with the scar and all that stuff. So, hopefully all that can be, you know, worked out and he can, you know, get his job back. But I know on the other end of this sword, you know, it's a double-edged sword. On the other end of this sword, we have Disney being able to profit $25 million from firing Jonathan, and they're at least being able to profit, you know, a couple thousand from firing Gina from Star Wars. With all of this, it's kind of like when you have these companies that cut back on jobs and their stock goes up, you know, because instead of paying like UPS, whenever they announced their earnings report, they announced that they were, you know, going to be laying off some people. And yeah, their stock initially dropped. But I mean, look at them this week. I mean, it shot up like crazy. So, you know, this could be a positive for Disney. But even besides the people getting fired, because I don't want anybody to lose their jobs, but besides the firing, if you look at the 1 year, or let's say the year-to-date chart, not the 1 year, because last year you had a lot of people that was upset with Disney and they were saying that they couldn't get nothing right. You had people that wanted to be on the board that Disney didn't want on the board, and I don't want to get involved in all that, you know. But regardless, you had a lot of stuff going on with Disney. But if you look at Disney right now, year to date, Disney is up almost 10%. You look at the 1 month chart, you look at the one week chart, you look at today's chart, when the whole market, the SPY was down, the QQQs was down, NVIDIA was down, SMCI was down for a good part of the day. I mean, the technology sector, a lot of companies was down and Disney was up, you know. So this just shows the resilience of this company. And I gotta say, man, in good faith, man, Disney is doing what the things that it needs to do to get their stock, you know, up in the right way. And like I said, they report tomorrow when the market closes. And I know with Charter, ever since they reported, their stock has been going down like every day. They reported last, I think, Friday, and you know, it went down Friday, it went down Monday, it's going down today. So we could get, if not just a bounce, you know, we should get something off of Charter with Disney reporting Wednesday after the market closes. Even if Charter's down, you know, during the day, you know, I expect them to be up when the market opens Thursday. Disney should carry Charter, Comcast, and other telecommunication companies with them. You know, they all move together in the sector. And when Disney reports, you know, if their numbers are outstanding, which I expect them to be, you know, I expect them to be on their earnings, and I expect the stock to move higher above $100. And they're very, very close to moving above 100. And it's crazy because for the longest they were above 100, and then they started dropping last year and they went below. And I remember a couple years ago when Jim Cramer and some other people were like, man, Disney will never go below 100. I mean, a lot of analysts were saying that, and they did go below 100, but now it's like it's the other end of that. Disney is you know, is moving up and moving up, and I don't see any resistance breaking Disney back down below 100. I can say below 100 because they're below 100 right now. But I don't see anything really knocking them down. They're moving in the right direction. They've been doing it all year, and I don't see why they would wait until tomorrow to start moving in the opposite direction again. So, like I said, if you haven't gotten the opportunity to check out my video, is Disney a buy, yes or no? Please watch that video, leave me a comment on that video, and leave me a like on that video. Please share that video with your best friend and tell them to subscribe and like this video, man. Send it to everybody you know, okay? Now, and if you really rock with your boy, please, it doesn't take much, man. Leave me a like and a comment, man. I know you got it in you. You can do it, man. If you can get on a computer and you can pay that mortgage, you can pay that rent bill, you can pay that car note, you can drive all the way up to Atlanta to go to your friend's birthday party, you can definitely leave me a like and a comment. And there you have it, folks. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Riches.